Hello, everyone. This is Solange. Welcome to another episode regarding talk about our online business. And today I have a special guest that I met during one of our trip in Japan. And she lives in Montreal. I live in Montreal too, but we met in Japan. So I'm just going to bring her on the screen so that she can introduce herself. Hello, Nikki.
How are you doing?
I'm
Good
doing
afternoon,
well. And
Montreal.
yourself? And yourself, how are you doing today, Nikki?
I'm doing great. I'm doing very fine. The weather
Yeah.
is good out there.
Okay. So I wanted you to introduce yourself. Who is Nike? Where do you live? What is your current profession? What you do in life, so that our audience can know you better.
Thank you so much. My name is Nikki Afolayan,
Mm-hmm.
originally from Nigeria. I'm
Mm-hmm.
Yoruba. I'm
Yeah.
a caregiver,
Uh-huh.
mother of four,
Wow.
plus a digital business owner.
All right.
I live in
Okay.
Montreal, in Canada.
Okay. Extraordinary. So you can see. So she's in Montreal. I live in Montreal as well, and I'm just going to ask you, can you tell me how did you come across this business, basically? How did you come across
Um,
this business?
I saw
Uh-huh.
an ad on Facebook, and I
Yes.
click it, and here I am today.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
And so, how long did it take you, I mean, really to start your online business
Wow.
once you
I
had clicked on that
it
ad?
really it really took me a long time because the first ad I clicked was in 2019.
Really?
Yeah, it was in 2019, but I was so skeptical. I said, I don't believe this thing is too it's too true to be real. That
Okay.
is it that easy? So I opted out. I said, no, I need to take my time and do more research.
All right.
At last, better late than never, I
Mm-hmm.
came back 2023 when I had
Oh,
enough proof that
okay.
it's worth doing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me, I started this business back in 2020, basically when
Mm,
the pandemic started. In fact, so because at that time we had so much time,
yeah.
because we
Lockdown.
were, yes,
Lockdown.
I was no longer commuting, going to work, and I had additional time, and it has been a while as well that I have been looking for um, additional activity to
Yeah,
do.
for sure.
And I was lucky because I had one of my sister at church that has started this online business. And this is
Okay.
how I started because I have a friend that has started it, and then she just told me that she started something. I was curious, and the way this is how I come across this business on my end.
Yours
And
was not ad?
no ad, no ad, just
Um,
a friend,
it was
at
a
church.
warm marketing.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. War
Um,
marketing. And so when I watched, the webinar, I was really, really interested because I was just curious to find out. I mean, what kind of business this is, and this is how I started. I signed up right away. I didn't wait 2 weeks
you
to
didn't
think
waste time like
about it.
I did.
Yeah, no, I signed up right away, and for me, in 2 weeks, I had my website already in
Wow,
place. Yeah,
that's
this is
good.
how quick I went for this business. So that
I
that
just
that's
encourage
that's what
myself.
I
I
yeah.
just encourage
Uh-huh.
myself that it's better late than never. But honestly, the pain is there that I should have started long earlier than what it is now. But it's okay. Already we're on the track.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. Many people say that they hope that they had I started
Mhm,
earlier
mhm.
instead of waiting and thinking about it because the digital is not going to go away. Everything
No,
is going digital now.
yeah,
Even
yeah.
if you look at the all
The whole
the
world.
shops, those that didn't have any link,
Computer
to shop
knowledge.
online, they
Mm-hmm.
closed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. Okay. So, can you well, what can I say?
I
Um,
have something to say before I
yeah.
forget.
Okay.
I'm going to advise as many people that will be watching us after,
Mm-hmm.
don't waste time like I did.
Uh-huh.
It's good to be skeptical, but get out of your skepticism, and you can see we are real people. So
Yeah.
jump into the boat and let's enjoy the cruise together. It's worth checking out. Don't waste time like I did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We
Yes.
have paid the price of time wasted, so you don't have to do that.
Okay. That's good.
Mm.
Okay, so can you tell me, since you started this business,
Mhm.
um, what benefit or advantages did you see?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for we living in this part of the world, North America exactly,
Yeah,
most of us to pay bills is not easy. We have to go
exactly.
into 2 or 3 jobs,
Mm-hmm.
doing double shifts, doing long hours. That was what I used to do many years back. But ever since I have my business now, I'm doing just one. That
Oh,
is a lot. That is a lot of a step forward for me. If not for the business that is complementing my income, I can
mhm.
try it and do just one job with only one shift. No more
Yeah.
double shift, no 10-hour shift, no 12-hour shift. I do my 8-hour shift, then I relax and come back to my business. My business is for me. The other
Mhm.
job I'm doing it for someone else. So that is
Exactly.
one of the benefits. And the other one that really thrills me so much is I like to travel. And of
Hmm.
course, we met in Japan. So
Yeah.
that's a huge benefit too. I want to travel near and far away.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So exactly. So, this is one of my that was one of my wish when I started this business as well. Um, I really wanted to have more income just to be able to travel because I travel a lot. I can tell you. Even before I was traveling maybe once a year, but now I can tell you I'm traveling at least twice a year. So
Wow,
just
that's great.
this year, 2024, I've been able to go to the Dominican Republic, and
Okay.
back in June we went to the convention of the company we're working with,
Okinawa. Mhm.
celebrating, yes, 50 years. We went to Okinawa, and so because the travel was long as well, so we went to Tokyo with my niece, and
Okay.
we really enjoyed it. And this is where I met you as well, so in Okinawa, and other business partners that we work with and that we only see online, and it was really
Yeah,
good to
we
see each
were able to see ourselves offline.
other. Yes, exactly. And this
It's
is really,
memorable. It's one
yes,
of my dreams came true. I've
uh-huh.
longed to travel far and wide, and I've just started.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Yes. So, and what I like about this is that, everything is being paid off by our business, because, when you are a business owner, the
Yeah.
expenses that you can deduct because you have a business. And so,
Mhm,
this is one of the advantage
mhm.
that I like, about
Yeah.
this business,
Mhm.
you see.
Yeah.
So, um, another advantage that I would mention, because I think you had mentioned it as well earlier, is regarding, so you are working less hours,
Mhm.
and you know because this business you can do it from home.
Yeah.
There's a lot of flexibility,
Yeah.
right? You
Mhm.
can do it in your
At
your
your
spare
time,
time.
at your
Yes,
pace,
yes, exactly. You
at
can
your
choose the time.
convenience.
Yes, you choose the time you want to work on your business, and because I work full time, you work full time too.
Mhm, mhm.
So, there's a way you can do this business as well if you're someone who's working even full time. But
Yeah.
really, um, what is giving you it's additional funds. You have additional income,
Mhm.
and if you want to, let's say, retire earlier, so this is a good, this is a good
That is one
income
of
to
my
do.
whys too.
Uh-huh. Go
I love
ahead.
to retire early too.
Yes.
If my mother could retire at the age of 60, I want to retire at the age of 50.
Uh-huh. That's
Yeah,
good. Yeah.
that's
Uh-huh.
that's my goal.
Yeah. And we know that there are people that have been able to do that in our business.
Of
They
course.
retired. I saw one person that retired at age 25
I
in the
saw
business.
23 at the
23.
mastermind.
Yes.
23
Okay.
years.
Yeah.
So it's
And
possible, it's achievable.
yes, it is. It is achievable. Absolutely. 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 Okay. So another thing that we wanted to talk about is what is the what do you need to have, to be able to do this business? What
Um, your mindset must be ready.
Mhm.
That is the first thing. When I first saw it, my mind was not ready. My mind was not into it.
Okay.
The time I had a good mindset, then I came back and I took off right there.
Okay.
So for anybody watching us, you have to have a ready mindset that this is achievable. This is what you are going to get.
Hmm.
Nobody's going to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself.
Exactly.
So when you have a good mindset, you have your phone, your computer connected to the internet. That is all you need, and you are very good to go. The sky
Mhm.
is even your starting point, not your not your limit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, the mindset is something that we need. It's really important not to come into this business as if you have a poor mindset. Um, you really need to be coachable
Mhm.
because we have a very, very thorough
Good
training.
insight. Yeah.
And so you're going to learn a lot. So you have to have an open mind as well
Yeah.
to join this business. So
Mhm.
and because if you follow the training, if you follow all the advices that your mentor or your coach is going to give you, you are going to be successful in this business, right? So
Yeah.
and
I can read a comment here. It says
mhm,
mindset is really everything. Thank you for
yeah,
sharing that with us. Of course
okay,
it is. If you have a mindset you are going to succeed, of course you are going to succeed. So don't
yeah,
come in with a mind of if I'm going to. No, it's not about if, it's
mhm,
when. And the
yes,
earlier the better you start.
exactly, yeah.
Mhm.
And you need to be someone who takes actions as well. Take action.
Mhm.
Don't sit on your
On
laurel
the
as well.
fence. No.
You know? Don't sit on your
It's not
laurel.
for lazy people or double-minded people. No
Oh
way.
no, no, no,
No.
no. Because it's a business. People have to understand it's a business. So you have to put time, and you need to put as well the
Effort.
money. Yeah.
If you don't sow, you cannot reap. There must be
Hmm.
sowing time to have your harvest.
Yeah.
We are not
Exactly.
we are not magicians. We are not money doublers. We are
Hmm.
not get rich quick people. You have to sow, take a step at a time, then the harvest will surely come.
Hmm.
That is
Exactly.
who we are.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Um, I think what else can we really share with our audience? Can you give me, for example, two proof to show that this business is really genuine? It's a
Of
genuine
course,
business.
it is genuine. That's why they can see our faces. We are not hiding behind the camera. We
Uh-huh.
are not scammers. We are real people. You can touch us, you can feel us, you can get to us through our website on the
Yeah.
screen.
Hmm.
When you click our website, it's not gonna be answering machine. It will be we human beings.
Yeah.
That proves that we are real people. And also The government approves what we are doing. That's why we pay our taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For instance, like the trip we went to in Japan, by the time we are filing our taxes now, we can put it there that we went for a trip, for a business trip.
Mm-hmm.
And this we can boost our tax return. So these
Exactly.
are what I see that it is genuine. And that is why I came back after I've been so skeptical and indecisive for many years. Then I had the right mindset and I came back, and I'm happy I did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. So, yeah, exactly. So as Nike said, so we pay our taxes every year.
Mhm,
The affiliate company that we work with provide us with a tax slip
mhm,
every year for all the commission that we are getting paid, and we declare them. And as I was mentioning as well earlier, you know, because you have a business, you are all of your expenses that you have on your business, you can declare them and on your tax, and you're getting a lot of return on that. So this is something that people have to be reminded. Have a side also,
mhm.
because the money
Very
that you are
important.
spending in your business, you're spending it for you, and
Mhm.
it's coming back to you. It's not going to the government.
It's like a
It's coming back to
savings.
you.
It's a
Yeah.
savings. You are saving for the raining day.
Yeah, exactly. And so
I want to
what
add
else?
to my why, excuse me.
Yes.
I want to add to my why for the business.
Hmm.
Apart from mentioning that I like to retire early,
Yes.
I also want to have time for my family.
Okay.
My children, my family are the first. When I
Hmm.
was doing two, three jobs, I was away from home. I
Yes.
said I was working for them, but I was not for them.
Hmm.
It's not all about money. It's about being together, staying together, sharing love together. When you
Yeah.
come from one job, maybe you did that one 7 to 3, you go for another one 4 to 8. Then
Yes.
where is the time to share your love with your children? In fact,
Hmm.
you can become a stranger to them. But what
Yes.
I'm enjoying now with this business, you can see my baby. Sometimes she
Yeah.
peeped through the door. She wants to know if I'm finished. So when
Uh-huh.
I finish now, I go back to her. We have our nice time.
Yeah.
So for as many mothers that want to have time for their children, for their loved ones, this business is really helping. I'm in my room, I can do it anywhere, anytime. Sometimes I walk in my car. It
Hmm.
is that easy and flexible.
Yeah. 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 That's really what I love about this business is really that flexibility that you have, because you can bring your business anywhere. Once you have set up everything, all
Mhm.
you need is really your phone to
Yeah,
manage your business. Even
that's
when we were in Japan,
yeah.
you know, people still were still signing up in our website, and we're still having a coaching call for me. I was still having coaching calls.
Yeah.
I was still answering questions to any
Our
prospect that were asking
prospects.
questions, and
Mhm.
the business never sleeps.
No.
And
Even while we sleep, the
yeah,
automation works for on our behalf.
exactly, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. That's really what I mean, a huge advantage that we have
Yeah.
to have that business. That the flexibility is so important, especially for busy mom, busy professional. So that's important, right? Um, so what can you tell people who are prospecting and we are still doubting? What can I do? I mean, to start this business.
Well, what they can do to stop, like what I did to stop mine, was there is no crime in giving a trial. Check it
Hmm.
out. If
Yeah.
you have not really checked it out, how will you know whether it's real or not? How will
Hmm.
you know if it's for you or not? But you
Okay.
have to check it out.
Yes.
Everything in life, it's taking a step.
Hmm.
They call it they take a risk. But in our
Hmm.
own business, it's not about risk. It's about faith. You have to have the faith and say, let me see what is happening here. And the good thing that I enjoy about this one is, about this business is, some decided to go for it as a part-time, like you and I, while others decided to go for it as full-time.
Yeah.
You can decide to do it as a warm marketing, which you can talk to friends, like you came in through a warm market. And
Mhm.
there is room for cold market. You don't need to knock on your neighbor's door to
Yes.
say, hey, I'm doing a business. You go to the social media, make your advertisement and post it out there. It goes around the whole world. It has no limit where it goes.
Yeah.
And people will reach out to you on their own accord. You don't have to run after anybody. So these are the things that really made me to make up my mind and say, this is what I want to do.
Yeah. Mhm.
And indeed, I'm happy. It's really helping me out.
Yeah. Exactly. So, um, I mean, if you want to start your business, you can see our website, and you can sign up on Nikkei. You can sign up on mine, and I know we have put in place a process in this business for people to come in. You know, we have our webinar. We have twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
For millions.
Um, yes, for people who want to have an idea of what we do, and afterwards, if you are really interested, we have our information kit that you have to take so that you can do your due diligence. It costs $149,
Yeah.
which is refundable.
Mhm.
So there's no risk for you to try to check the business, to see whether this is a business that you can do or you cannot do, and really check it out. And so you will have all the information that you need in those in that information kit.
Mhm.
We are explaining the product that we work with, and the system of compensation. We explain the other source of income that we provide in our platform. So really check this out and really take action. Don't just put your name on a website and then do nothing, because nothing changes if you don't do anything, right?
No, you
So
have to change something to be changed. I
yeah.
also want to add it to our viewers that it has no age limits.
Hmm.
When we got to Japan, you can remember people sitting beside us. They were aged people.
Yes.
I
Yes,
was
I
like,
remember.
oh my goodness, they should be in their 60s or 70s.
Yeah.
And they were still there doing business. And one of
Mhm.
them spoke to me. He said, this business is generational. That is
Yeah.
not only about her, but for our coming generation, our children's children. I say, wow.
Hmm.
So you are not too old to do it, neither are you too young. So far, you are above 18 years old, or you are 18 years old, you are good to go.
Yeah.
I don't, will 18-year-old child say, I don't need money? Of course, they want money. So you can key in so far you are 18 years of age, and there is no gender barrier.
Uh-huh.
Whatever your gender you claim to be, you are invited, you are welcome. We don't discriminate.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. 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 So I think with that we are coming at the end of our talk today. So I hope for those who are going to watch the replay, really take action. Really, the word for us today is take action. So
Mm-hmm.
don't sit there and then keep praying, because I know a lot of Christians, they pray, they have the answer to to their prayer, but they don't take
You
action.
don't take
You know,
action. Yeah, you have
yeah,
to take action to for your prayers to be answered. When
yeah,
you say, oh God, bless the work of my hands, what
uh-huh,
are you doing for that God will bless?
uh-huh.
No, you have to do something for God to bless it.
Exactly,
As we are enjoying the blessing of God on our businesses now, then you too have to start a business, then you can call on God to bless it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be the word of the end. Thank you so much, Nike, for coming and sharing your story. And I will see you so next
It's a
time.
pleasure to be
Yeah.
here with you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. See you
Thank
next
you for
time.
having me. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, our viewers. Mwah.
Bye.